Morning, Buggy. I'm Blue. I don't know if that's working. Good morning, Bugman, Uncle Luke, Mike Greenwell. I don't know if that's working or not. Look, yeah, it's working. Or you can hear me. Can't go live while I'm at work. Not on my channel because I have people that watch my show that I work with and watch my live. Let me see. I don't figure out how to do all this stuff. Mm, there, that's how you do it. I think that's how you do it. What's up, Uncle Lou? What are you doing this morning? It's lovely Friday morning. Hello, good morning to 5 people that's in here. Last night, I made some bait for carp fishing today, so I just garage. Today, I forgot to close the garage door, and a raccoon came in and destroyed and pooped all over the garage. Oh man, half eaten. Probably them. It's easier if you just hit the link and come up here and talk, Buggy. Just write all that crap in the chat. Sorry, I'm just getting up and moving. That's why it took me so long to start talking, 'cause I had to find my earpiece. Then I forgot the keys upstairs because I was going to clean out the car. I need to clean out the car and the truck. Did go get stickers yesterday. I thought it was only 3 years and 5 years you can buy. I guess you can buy 2 years too. Buy how many every years you want, up to 5 years. Can't buy longer than 5 years on your sticker for your vehicle or trailer. So I got 2 years for the truck, 1 year for the trailer. On the road, ready, okay. I hate how they changed everything. You can't share nothing. Want you to pay for everything now. Yeah, can't even share none of the. Good morning, Chris. I don't know how you guys pen and I don't know how you pin it to the chat. I think you have to do that with on the laptop. I don't think you can do it on the phone. Chris, when are you going on the Alaskan cruise? Because this sure does make me worry. Because Russia is over that way. That's where the earthquake was. I wonder if people on the cruise got the typhoon or tsunami. Tsunami. Typhoons on the other side of the coast, I guess. I don't know. Just like hurricanes are called something else on that side. Well, you're leaving this Sunday? I knew it was soon. Me, I'm so stupid. I don't even know where the glaciers are. I think they're in Alaska. They might be in Antarctica. No, Antarctica. Maybe no North Pole, South Pole. I don't know. No, before we went on our cruise, I was pretty excited. Sorry, guys. I cough a lot in the morning when I first wake up and get that first nicotine, you know. Curtis is still asleep, if everybody's wondering. I know I'm boring. Just to let you all know, I was lurking in there yesterday when Ernie fell down. I'm just glad he's okay. Well, sort of okay. He didn't hurt himself any worse than he already did. Squirrel fight. But you didn't see Ernie yesterday live, Bugman? He was live out in the garden. I don't know if he tripped or what he did, but he fell down, went boom boom. Probably killed a couple plants in the process. What's up, Billy? Some people's already made little pictures and videos of it. Of Bernie falling down. Poor old man. Guys shouldn't make fun of him. And if I could share it, the little video I got from somebody, I would share it, but they don't let you do that on the free one no more. You can't show videos or nothing. You have to pay for upgrade. He ain't learned how to work them yet, apparently. I gotta go up here and get the keys. I gotta clean out all my pop cans and stuff from the car. At least it ain't blistering hot out. Oh, car keys. Sorry, I can't read chat. Anybody's chatting. It feels pretty good out here, though. Okay. So wheel a trash can out and just throw them in there. This trash man ain't ran yet. It's Friday trash day here and hoorah, hoorah. Hold on a second. Good morning, people. David Bozark, good morning. Billy was talking. Bugman. Before that go up, trash day. Monday. It's Friday here. Clean out the car before I go on a little camping trip. Get away for a little bit. Celebrate my 44th birthday. I think that's how old I am. I don't know. I just know I'm getting old. But not Bugman Rustic. I'm cool old. Them are some real old people right there. Come here, trash can. Get in that bag. Get in there. Vest. Pop tarts. That's an empty Pop Tart box. Don't need that. I'll put the phone up there. I can't see. It's been a while since I cleaned this out. Empty. Ow. Hit my head. What's this paper? Oh, it's just telling me when I can order my uniforms. Ooh. That's one vehicle. I'm just picking up all the trash. I'm not sweeping it the car or nothing. It probably needs it. Morning, Randy Royal. Rodney Royal. Neat stage.
Morning, everybody.
You just wave it? Okay.
Hey, boy over
We're now just picking up the car, cleaning out the car and the truck.
there. They go right here.
Alright.
Clean that's your vehicle, huh?
Yep, cleaning out all the pop cans.
Okay. Morning, Rowdy. Morning, Billy. Right, share it out.
I ain't taking the truck. Ain't no sense in driving this big beast all the way down there. You know, I probably should though. I probably should, and I could probably, instead of renting a golf cart from the campgrounds, I could pick one up and rent it for the weekend.
Huh. Morning, Nubby.
Or nubs. But then that involves me making a phone call, setting that up, hooking the trailer up. Nah, that's too much. I'll just rent one for the Saturday. Oh man.
Well, you ready to get away for the weekend?
Yeah. Yeah. Thursday being at work. I ain't been at work since Wednesday. And they get sick and tired of I'm switching my route around. It's driving me nuts.
Hey,
One
Rookie,
day they
but
want.
better. I didn't want to call you. That's okay, Billy. Yeah, I'm feeling somewhat better. I appreciate it, buddy.
It's back in the car. They did have me going to that Pomeroy for 2 days, and then they ended up sticking Chillicothe back on me because the guy that was running that couldn't handle it. He wouldn't get back until super late,
So you
2,
got
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Stinky Bill back, huh?
Yeah, it's not gonna stink. Well, I think today was the last day that the mill was open. They're shutting it down.
I remember you saying something about that. You want to shut that down.
Yep. So it's what it is. I just sad that so many people lost their job. Holy moly, this truck is dirty. There's a lot of crap in here.
Me? I figured y'all done been gone up there.
No, can't check it. Don't check it in until 3 o'clock. There really ain't no sense to go down there right now.
What y'all doing? Renting a cabin down there on the campground?
Yeah, at my sister's campground. We're renting a cabin down there for a couple nights.
Cool.
Tonight and tomorrow. Something to do instead of sitting around the house.
Have you got to go? Have you got to go do any fishing? Anyway,
Nope.
no, not yet. I'm going in the morning.
Yeah. My boat's broke down, but I think it's the fuel lines, not the boat. The
Morning,
motor.
Six Adventures.
Morning, morning, FFA.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fishing in the morning. I'll be live in the morning fishing. I went checked the Mississippi River out yesterday. It's up high and trashy. Oh man, it's trashy. It's moving.
I bet.
So instead of fishing over here, I'm going to Cumberland.
Yeah, but what are you fishing for? You going skipjacking? You going
Catfish.
carping? I didn't know
I was
you knew how
supposed
to do
to.
that.
I was supposed to be in an Eric D's carp tournament in the morning, but I forgot all about it and make plans to go up there and catfish. So,
Mm,
and right now, that little river down there right now is perfect to catch tons of carp down there right now.
truck's dirty.
Which actually I should go down there and check it because they got a lot of rain just north of us, so it's probably up raging.
It's been a minute since I've been in the truck.
Now with what does that say? Sarcophagus.
I wonder.
Yeah, I went down to Mississippi River yesterday morning and looked, and man, that river was up, up. Oh, jeez, man. Scotty, Fun Fisherman, just called me and said it could come up over where he lives. And I thought, well, I'll check down here. It was, man, it's up high. Morning, Sandy Toes.
Dirty toes.
I can read that name, huh? So I decided, well, I'm going to go to Cumberland and just throw out some rods, sit back and enjoy the day.
Nothing wrong with that. It's been forever since I've been in the back of this truck.
And they asked me what you're fishing for. My reply is, I'm fishing for the rest of the day.
Sitting out here water gazing, that's what I'd say.
Ooh, look at that. That changed that right.
Change what?
Changed background to blue.
Thought it was already that way.
Oh, it just went that way. It was dark. I'll set it brightened up. I'll go check it here.
I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, black background. There he is. I knew somebody was back here for me.
I told Eric I'd be up here. Good morning, Rusty.
Morning. I was sitting here like, oh, this is pretty cool, you know. All of a sudden, bam, white blue.
Good morning, Sandy. Good morning, Uncle John, Terry B, Cold Creek Billy.
You say Uncle John.
John Oiler's in here.
Holy moly.
I can only go back so far. Appreciate y'all stopping in and saying good morning to us. On this wonderful Friday morning.
Let's see here.
I know the great Uncle Lou's watching. Let's say good morning to him.
Yeah.
Aunt Mindy, if you're out there watching, good morning to you. Uncle John said he's going to the Muskingum River tonight, Eric.
Cool.
Rowdy Broyle. Good morning, buddy.
That's it. I ain't picking up no more.
What are you doing?
Picking up the truck and the car. Picking up
it
all
up.
the pop can.
Oh,
Picking all the...
Oh, you say you pick it up a little early in the morning to be picking up the car, huh?
I wish I could pick up a car.
Put it in your pocket, huh?
Nobody could talk crap about me then. Or they wouldn't want to.
Like a Hot Wheel.
Yeah. Hey, is it Fun Fishing Adventures? That's Scotty, right? Yep. Good morning, Scotty.
Right.
Yep.
But he said, we appreciate you going live and giving us a place to hang out and chat.
Appreciate you stopping in here, Billy.
I don't let people dictate my channel.
Buggy.
I can do my public service announcement. I mean, I do cuss, I do smoke, but I don't smoke on camera. If you let your children watch this show, I can't help you. You got something wrong with your Dula Almagata.
Is our little buddy in here?
He was in here. He said he's going to getting ready to get in the vehicle and go carp fishing.
He's
or
lucky.
Fishing.
He's lucky. I took a nap and everything. I felt like I might have to take him on, put him in his place.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah.
There he
He's
is.
fishing this morning and tomorrow he's going to fish. I think he's fishing Eric's tournament tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Oh, y'all better look out.
Yeah, but his
He
britches.
found out that I forgot about it and I made other plans.
Yeah.
He's gotten a little too big for his britches since he beat J-Dog. Love him to death, but
I message him and I tell him all the time. Yeah. I message him. I tell him all the time. I says, he's a butthole, but he's our butthole. But I said a different word. I tell him that all the time. And Go ahead.
Buggy said he's going catfishing today.
Well, that means he's going to go look at the water. Boy, can't catfish.
Eric, Uncle John said my ears lost their virginity. And Billy said, yes, this is definitely an R-rated show with Eric.
Yeah, I got a sailor's mouth, a sailor's tongue, whatever they call it. Morning, Terry B.
Ooh, Bugman called you out there, Eric.
Go ahead, Rustic Time, what he says.
He said, "Fat boy, ain't nothing between you and me. 1v1, but air an opportunity."
Yeah, but I don't want to hurt your feelings like I did today. I pushed you out of the way and stole your PB. Just remember that, Buggy. Love you, but I don't love you that much.
I was going to say, I got a heck of an idea. But Buggy will walk out of that one.
Now you know how ideals are. Don't say them on live because people will steal them.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, there's Mr. Hooks and Hammocks.
Yeah, he leaves Sunday for his cruise.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that early.
Chris, I do appreciate you putting out those videos. I watch them. And I actually like them. I tell Eric, I told him last night, I said, if me and Eric ever went on the cruise with you, I know you would hate it, but I'd sit right next to you with my couple of my shots or whatever, and I'd be asking you, when are you going to stop? Because I don't know when to stop. He
Hey,
said,
there's Hooks and Hammocks.
walked in the casino, started at free play, won 280. Now on to the next casino. Jeez, he's good luck.
He's been on a little roll here lately.
He's good at it. If I can.
He's saving up that casino money for that next new boat.
I know Eric doesn't care, but if I can.
No, I would.
Hey, Pauline.
I don't think he's saving it up for the next new boat. I think he's saving it up for a new truck. I don't know. No, wait. He's retiring in a couple years. He's saving it for retirement, so when he can move to Tennessee down to that gorge.
No, he's saving up. Eric, he's saving up because he's going to take me and you out fishing.
He's going to go buy a house on the gorge so we can come down every other weekend.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. I like what you're thinking, Eric. I like the tracks you're laying. Let me see. Not Hooks and Hammocks. Where's subscription?
What's he putting out lives on that new one?
Yeah.
On Casino Chris?
Yep. That's what I'm
That's
trying to
why I ain't been getting them because, like I said, I don't know what it is. I got to unsubscribe from everybody. So I've been going through resubscribing.
What Terry B say? I don't go to casinos, but bet your butt I'm going to walk out of Bass Pro in Vegas with empty pockets.
There you guys go. That link I just dropped, that's Chris's link to his casino. Casino Chris, yeah. I find it very entertaining, and it ain't very long, so that's also great. Chris says Telly is the luckiest because she got me.
Who said they were going to Bass Pro? Was that Billy?
Probably.
Don't be Terry B. Don't be bugmanning in there. Getting naked and jumping in the fish tank.
Yeah, Mom won a little bit on the casino, and she stopped. I think what she win, like $64 there.
Yeah, it's worth it.
What did we lose, Eric?
I didn't. I probably was down $38. I think, and when I figured it all up. After I loaned out of the coin machine and the claw machine.
Yeah.
Claw machine.
Yeah, they got a claw machine on the boat they got bundles of money.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you grab the money, drop it in there. I want $100 on that. And then I want $100 on the coin pusher.
Sandy, she had me and Eric. Is she really a smart lady? Curtis, what do you think about the traditional game for Pittsburgh this year in Ireland? I like it. I like it. I wish that we would have been playing Green Bay in Ireland, though.
You know, Pat McAfee was supposed to go over there to that game.
Yeah. Pat's supposed to be talking about the pirate trades. Yeah, I knew what you meant, John. International. They're supposed to be talking about the pirate game, the trade deadline from yesterday. It really sucked.
Why, they finally trade off Paul Skeens to go win a championship?
No. But they did trade
Eddie.
They did trade Bettinar to the Yankees and got nothing in return. Traded a couple people and got nothing in return.
And these guys are the Yankees farm club.
They traded off Key Brian Hayes to the Cincinnati Reds, and then Brian Hayes, he hit a home run last night for the Reds. Yeah, we're playing the Vikings. Yep. I wish they would have been playing the Packers, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Which our game, the Packers and Steelers game was a Sunday night. It probably wouldn't be as expensive as it is for tickets.
Well, Eric, we can always see if we can't get a loan from Chris.
He ain't paying for an excursion. You think he's going to pay for an excursion for Curtis and Eric to go watch a football game? I don't think so.
Yeah, Eric, I mean, yeah, sure. We'll even ask Chris if he wants to come along. He can pay for himself, too.
Like I said, the nosebleed seats are $1,000.
Now, what were you going to say, Rustic?
I was telling my dog go lay down.
Oh. Which one?
My dog, Abby.
Oh. She might want to go out pee-pee.
Yep. I'll be right back. That's what she's got to do. Get her to get up, and boom, she took off running. Like, oh, come on.
Well, the game last night, Detroit and San Diego, or they're not San Diego, the Chargers. That was not that great last night. But it was football.
Yep. The football season's kicked off, baby.
That's right.
I still think it would be funny if Pittsburgh and Green Bay played in the Super Bowl again this year.
Yeah, my guys are old, and I don't think that'll happen. You got better chances of your team making it than mine.
Yeah, but you got a young offensive line. They're not old.
Terry P.
But you got to remember, you got to remember, Peyton Manning did it. Tom Brady did it. Joe Montana almost did it.
Yeah, but all those guys that you're speaking of, I know you like your Rodgers, but they're better than Rodgers, and they have better players surrounding them.
I don't know about that, Curtis. Rodgers was a good quarterback in his prime.
Yeah.
He wasn't that bad at the end of the season for the Jets, too, Curtis.
Mom wants to know, what time are you leaving?
Round one.
Hell of a butts. Hey, we appreciate you stopping in and at least saying good morning. Hopefully you remember to hit them thumbs up, folks.
That don't matter to me, you know that.
Yeah, but it's appreciated. And if you guys get lucky one time, you might even see me and Eric out there fishing. Due to our great Uncle Lou, we think we found the problem with our motor.
It's not the motor, it's the line, fuel line.
Well,
and the ball, I think.
So, well, it's the same thing.
Which I'll fix that sometime this week, and then
like you said,
if it's not going to, go ahead.
Like he said, though, you might want to replace that gas can too.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to replace everything from the gas line motor to the gas can.
And then you know what's going to happen after that, folks. Yep. Unfortunately, guys like Brian B., Mark from Catfish and Crappie,
yeah,
Bug Man.
Got to teach that old man Mark something.
Yeah, we're gonna start teaching a
Besides
lot
playing
of
with Diddy oil.
Mark playing baby oil. Yeah, he's got a hobby: baby oil and ducks.
Wait a minute, you just said 3 people that play with baby oil. All 3 of them do. That's the baby oil gang.
Yeah.
I
You know what,
quit.
Eric? I'll even ask Sandy if she will come up and read chat. Buggy said I needed that. Buggy, you might be on that list, son. We might start with you. Boom. We'll let you pick your little buddy from Kentucky, and we'll put a beat down on you. Sandy, we'll let you come up and read chat. You've been doing a pretty good job. We've been watching the Boar's Nest. You've been doing a pretty good job. Yeah. Well, I'd asked Uncle Lou to come read chat, but I know the answer to that one.
Yeah. We all know the answer to that.
Eric, I got a great combination that we could have to read chat. We'll see if Aunt Chrissy won't read it with Miss Sandy. That'd be a heck of a combination, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I'd have to keep it more PG, though, because Aunt Chrissy, not because Sandy, she's dirty toast.
Yeah. Well, we won't get out of control. But yeah, we'll just start calling people out. Maybe we'll call Hooks and Telly out. I watched the Blues Crew thing the other day, Eric. Miss Telly was just hammering down on poor old Curtis. She caught a fish and she said, "Hey, Curtis, how you doing?" She said, "Toot toot." That was cute. Billy said, "Hello, J-Dog. We know you're lurking." He may be. I haven't got my thumbs up from him.
No, he said he was deleting my number because I'd never answer the phone. I said, well, don't feel special. I mean, I don't answer the phone to anybody.
That is true, Eric.
I screen all my calls. What is this?
Chad, if you're out there lurking, Mr. Fields to Water.
He messaged me last night, said you said something about, I can't say it.
Yeah, I know. He messaged me the same thing. I said, I didn't say that, but whatever. Good morning. How you doing, buddy? He's down 70 pounds.
Yeah, I can't do that. Like I said, I had allergic reactions at Ozempic. It was making me puke and dry heave every time I took it.
We ain't got to go on all that, Eric, but he's down 70 pounds. That's pretty impressive, even for that. Yeah, Mom says, Eric, you don't even answer when I call.
CJ Dog, that's my own mother. And I don't answer her phone calls. Makes you think I'm going to answer you.
Sandy says, it depends if I'm working. I will not skip work for hours it would take for you to get a fish. She's hilarious. It's okay, Sandy. I mean, I just thought that would be a good combination, having Sandy and Aunt Chrissy read chat, maybe. I'd have to ask Aunt Chrissy, too. I can't just assume she would do it either. I'd have to get a hold of either, somehow get a hold of you and get a hold of her. Of course, I got her phone number, so I could easily call her.
I don't know if she helped host a card tournament for EB tonight.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with us down the road, Eric.
Yeah, I know, but we might end up going live tonight, playing around in the campground.
No, tomorrow.
No, tomorrow.
It will be tomorrow. I told you Uncle Lou wants me to get one of them pinwheels. Have you stick it in your hand and hold it while we're going downhill or something, and you just whee, just like that little pig from the Geico commercials.
No, just like I was doing on the water slide in the cruise video I posted.
Yeah, or that. I can't believe how many people actually watched that.
Yeah, dude. A lot of people watch that video.
A lot of people watched your buggy
short.
video. A lot of people watched your Doom Buggy video too.
Yeah, I just wish it didn't have that music on it.
Looking at time conservation, I can only give you Sunday. That's all right, Sandy. Even if you can't, it's not like me and Eric are definitely going to go out. But yeah, we just thought of a couple people that could read chat. And Buggy, before you even say I read chat, no, we're putting a beating on you, so you ain't reading nothing. I don't know. We find somebody to read, maybe read the chat. If not, we don't need nobody to read no stinking chat for us. Be too busy yelling.
Curtis,
Fish on, Eric.
The best chat reader can read chat. Curtis.
Yeah. Well,
Just remember, if you need Curtis to come up on your panel and read chat, it costs you one T-shirt
Eric,
with your logo.
Eric, looky here, Mr. Murillo, Murillo Family Fishing. He said, "Good morning, gents. Good morning, Mr. Murillo.
What's up, Mike Murillo?
Morning, Mike.
Been a while since we've seen him, huh, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Might have to take him on too, just not his daughter.
Eric said that, Mike, not me.
Nah, that's my that's my CatCon buddy, but I probably ain't going to CatCon this year because been there, done that, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mom says no, it costs 3 shirts.
3.
Yeah, that's what she said. She's doing worse than you, Eric.
It costs 1 shirt to Eric with your logo.
Murillo said, "Well, Eric, to quote a very famous YouTuber, you want to go, bro?"
Ooh, Eric. Well, that guy's not very famous anymore there, Mr. Murillo.
That's 2 of us called Eric out this morning.
Dang, Eric, you're on fire.
Too bad I'm not going out.
On the buggy situation, I think I might take the boss out with me when I go down there. And then me and Eric maybe go over to Lake White, and then I'll put it on Bugman.
You beat him up at Lake White?
Yeah. And it has to be catfish. Can't be no carp.
Well, you better include white catfish.
Well,
They have them over there too.
Rustic, you there?
Yeah.
Can you read what Mr. Murillo said to Eric?
Well, Eric, I done read that one.
No, this last one right here underneath Scotty.
It says, "Life is a whirlwind, to say the least, Billy. We are doing well. Healthy is a great thing, but I swear yesterday it was December of 2023.
So it must have been got kind of chilly up there or something.
It's nice outside right now. Kind of cloudy, not real bad, but it's pretty decent weather up there. It's not for 71 degrees. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, and Scotty said, Fun Fishing Adventure said, every year they have CatCon on the weekend. I work. Yeah, the other bad thing about that one is, Scotty, they moved it up until January. So there might be that white stuff on the ground.
Yeah, that might put a little damper on things.
Yeah.
With those who are extremely desperate to go, it don't matter if it's 10 foot of snow, they go.
Yeah. Well, there's also vendors and stuff that like going there, and they got to try to sell their product.
Yep.
Which, I don't hate on nobody that's got, got to make a living,
Yep. If you're in that business, you got to do what you got to do.
That's right.
I wish them success, all of them.
That's right. Me too. So, yeah, I might have to take the boss with me and put a beat down on the old buggy. I hate to do it. then when he brings up his show, starts back his show, and first thing in the morning, I want him to do is go Ohio State Buckeyes. And I want him, I have to send him a shirt or a hoodie or something that says the Buckeyes, and he has to wear it. Miss Marilla said, "Oh, it's not cold here. I just mean that time sure does fly by. Hey, as for CatCon, I think that we will be there. I mean, what else we got better to do after Christmas and New Year's?"
Yeah, Christmas is right around the corner.
I can't wait to see what Miss Murillo gets me. Even this year with the new date, it's still my day to work. Hey, Latoya. Eric, Latoya says good morning to you.
Morning, Latoya.
I just realized I'm the only one that's not behind my icon. That's unusual.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
They come up here to look at y'all, not me.
Yeah. They saw me last night. I'm sure they don't want to see me again this morning.
Was you being the number one co-host again?
Oh, yeah. Scotty, Fun Fishing Adventure said, even this year with the new date, I'm still my day to work. I've already looked. Well, that sucks, Scotty. Latoya said, Bugman sent me here, Eric. Eric does need a girlfriend. Oh, shoot. Appreciate you, Buggy.
Yeah, Buggy shared him out. I'm impressed.
Like I said, I don't have no idea. Surprised Uncle Ernie ain't in here. Downtown Ernie Brown. I'm surprised he ain't in here. Normally he'll stop by and he says hi to us.
He's probably still stove up, sore.
Yeah.
He said yesterday he hit his head on that post. It's just that it looked like it because the fence moved.
Yeah, no, I didn't say he hit his head. I just said that he took a hard fall.
Oh, it was.
I'm just glad he's all right.
Yep, he's all right. So I can say, and Earth a little.
Yeah, I don't know why Eric's breaking up either.
Might be because I'm muted and unmuted.
There you are. You're fine. But yep, appreciate y'all stopping in here and saying good morning, having a little laugh, maybe.
It sucks you can't share videos or nothing now. I have to
Yeah.
pay for it.
Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna have to mute myself.
Plug my phone in.
If Mark's going to go out fishing, he'll probably go live on his own.
Yeah, that's true. Right now, there's nobody out there that's live. There's one person that's Big Mike's Fishing Adventures. I thought it was Big Mike, but then I realized it's not because Big Mike don't fish out of like a pond.
Well, Big Mike is too. It's just fishing with Big Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's somebody else.
I know Chris already stopped in here. He's at the casino.
you. There he is, pulling into Hollywood now.
Hollywood.
Hollywood Casino.
Hollywood. Ooh. Is that what they call it over there too? We have two Hollywoods. Or is that what they're called everywhere?
He said, "Well, I forgot. I have to go pick up my mom's meds before I go. We'll go fishing. Pick them up afterwards, buddy."
I would say good luck. Well, we all would say good luck to Chris, but we've been watching the videos.
Well, good luck to him anyway.
Yeah.
He plays it smart though. He gets down to where it's their money and it's almost gone. If he's one big, he pulls off of it. He stops.
I wish I had a coach that would have done that for me. Because I like the idea of him the way he plays it, where he'll put so much money in there, and then if he wins, he'll go to a certain level, and then he'll stop, and he'll cash out or whatever.
Yeah. Well, he plays on their money. Once that money's gone,
Yeah,
and he's won, he stops.
That's very, very, very smart. I do like the caveman thing because I thought they were donuts too, but I guess they're just rocks or whatever. Yeah, I thought they were donuts.
Donuts, it's wheels, man.
The chocolate donuts, and then.
Oh, he said, "Come on, caveman. I know you got it in you."
Yeah, it's just what I thought too. I just start laughing. It's just.
That one he had, I think it was yesterday. He had like with 3 eggs and 5 numbers and one pretty good.
Yeah, I keep hoping he hits that one at the very bottom where it's the double or whatever, the multipliers.
Yeah.
He always keeps saying it, and then I look down there and it's 100, it's 1,000 something quarters. I'm like, man, that would be so sweet if he did hit that. I know the guy, so that makes it even sweeter, is what I'm saying. Stone Wheels. He's pretty good at it.
He said layer. You got to layer them. Later. He said later. Oh, he's up. He's off going in.
Yep, he's headed in there.
Good luck to you there, Chris.
You remember how Vince McMahon went down to the ring?
Yeah.
That's how Chris is walking into the casino. You see, that's the other thing I try to watch, and I try to, when he's doing that, he talks about the denominations and all that good stuff, and he puts out good information. Hey, Curtis, Dog and I, outdoors.
2.0.
Good morning, Curtis. This is my brother, Curtis.
That, and he does the bets. When he does the bets and stuff, I find that stuff very interesting too. Oh, it's only that. Okay. Eric, you're not going back to sleep in there, are you?
No, I'm sitting here.
Okay. Well, Sandy Toes asked Latoya, "Do you like to go fishing?" I'm not sure she's even in here anymore. Bugman said, "Hey, Latoya, I'll take you out fishing this winter."
winter. Bugman going fishing in the winter? You going ice fishing?
Yeah. Buggy said, I'm done doing my show for a while. Somebody, I don't remember where I heard it from, but I think Buggy might be getting a new boat to him. A nice deep V bass tracker or something like that would be awesome for Buggy. There ain't no way I could see Buggy out there with the pontoon. Nice 24 foot pontoon. Imagine hearing the language. Eric, Rustic, you guys awake?
Yeah, I'm awake. I'm listening to you talk. Can you hear me?
Buggy said I'm working real hard to do it. There's Miss Lisa Elliott, Eric. Rustic.
Morning. Morning, Lisa.
She said good morning.
Can you hear me?
No, we cannot hear you.
Okay.
Yes, we hear you, you dummy.
Oh,
Dog and I said, Bugman, I know the feeling. This is your chat. I don't know why I'm up here.
oh my God.
Bugman said, okay, I got access to a bass tracker anytime I want. It's 17-foot pro model. How's Aaron's knee doing there, Lisa? Hopefully the old instigator is all right.
Hopefully you get this boat going soon.
Yeah. Sandy says, Curtis, if Eric is out fishing and you're somehow exactly what you meant to show up everyone with the fishing skills.
You know, that's what you get when you buy a boat from J-Dog. You got to put some work into it.
There's Mr. Mike Irvin. Good morning, Mr. Mike Irvin.
Morning, MI6.
A notification are done fishing live stream since December 3rd. Wow.
More Lisa Elliott. A bit more Mr. Irvin.
Buggy said I might be fishing out of it Saturday night.
I might
Out
be
of what?
I might be
Fast track.
like Troy. I might be like Troy in that one video, you know, spinning around in his golf cart. But not a moo-moo.
Dog and I said but I'm ready to get back in it. Miss Lisa said he's doing okay. Sandy says she can't type or fish, so she's shutting up. Miss Lisa said, I think the boat is almost done. That is good news.
Yeah, he's supposed to pick it up by this weekend.
That is awesome. That's good. Good to hear. We'll be seeing Regs out there catching some monsters again. Buggy said my friend and I go bluegill fishing with it.
Yeah, that's all you can catch over there in Indiana is bluegill.
Well, you need bait. That's how you start. J-Dog's trained the little grasshopper well.
Huh?
Talk about Bugman. You guys even awake?
Yeah.
He's like
He's
dead
talking
air.
about Rustic.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking
There
out the window.
is
My
a lot
yeah.
Oh. I'm just like
I was looking at the weather.
Yeah, I'm looking out the window to see if my sprinklers came on yet.
Now Curtis is on the phone. Somebody's messaging probably that dog. Wah.
It's Chris. I can't hit it for 1,000.
Shoot, he hits that. I'll be his best good buddy.
That's Chris, and I hit it for 1,000. I'll be out here going home. Yep, done my deed for the day.
Yeah. Didn't he? I think he just got that dolphin or whatever that is boat. I think
There we go. Now it's going. Water that yard. Water that yard.
The bug man said he wants to go. He has a concert tonight. I forgot about that carp tournament tomorrow, and I told him I would go Saturday night.
Yeah, Buggy's in that cup tournament.
Yeah, there's Backlash.
My buddy
Backlash.
He called and checked on me the other day. Appreciate that. Telling you folks, the way my ear is, I wouldn't wish that on nobody, man.
Well, you should have been taking it in that hole.
Eric. It's not backstage, buddy. We can't joke around. Tell him, Rustic. No lame talk to you that way. Rustic must be gone again.
No, I'm sitting here.
Backlash.
It's too early in the morning for me to come up with something good. I'm sitting there going like, well, I ain't got nothing.
Backlash says we have a sick panda. She has an ear infection.
Poor baby.
That sucks.
My grandson's got ear infection in both ears. He's got to take drops in his.
When does school start in Missouri?
August sometime. Mid-August, late August. Somewhere there, I think.
Yeah.
I think they got
He's the
what, 3
week after that,
weeks?
Lisa.
I think you got 3 weeks before they go back here. I think it's mid-August.
I remember getting out 1st of June, July, go back at the very end of August. But back then, you know, we chopped cotton. All the kids chopped cotton during the summer.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason why they even got out of school for the summer anyways, to help in the fields. Nowadays, they don't have to do it, so they don't need no long summers like that.
No. Dog and I said my ears have been hurting ever since I went to the NRA Top Fuel race last month. Then Backlash says she has tube in one, other tube and came out an instant.
31 days till Labor Day, 52 days till fall, 91 days till Halloween. Curtis, it's only 118 days till Thanksgiving.
Turkey Day. Whoop, whoop. Eric,
I'm not smart, so I read that on the news, so don't think I'm smart.
Hey, Eric.
I had surgery on my ear last Friday.
Did your buddy 205 Dan he come in here?
I don't know. I didn't see him. You know, if I seen him, I would have said it already.
Just shout it out to him. It makes his day, he says.
Good morning, 205. Wild action.
There you go. If he's listening, good morning.
Yep. Good morning if you're listening.
Backlash says school starts back here August 25th.
I think they start back here. It's in the teens. I think it's like.
Hey, while y'all in here, don't
18th or
forget
19th.
Eric?
It's Eric Eric's birthday. Happy birthday. If y'all missed it the other day.
Yeah. Fat Boy Eric's birthday was yesterday, everybody.
I told him happy birthday, but he didn't tell me. Yes.
Yeah. 44. That's how old I am.
You're still a young buck.
Backlash says 8 days till 17 years married to coastal water and 30 days to me being 44. Congratulations, buddy.
I remember when I was on my 17th year of marriage years ago.
That's because you're old. What are you, 70?
I feel like it.
Lisa said, happy birthday, Eric.
Thanks, Lisa. I think you said it on my Facebook. I don't know.
Terry B said, got a visitor coming from San Diego in November. we may go fishing too.
I don't either, Lisa. I don't remember being 44 either.
No,
I think I skipped that. I remember being 45.
the wonderful Miss Lisa, she's forever 25. But
That's why
Dylan,
she's 44. She ain't got there yet.
yeah,
You better add 10 years to that being with Aaron.
Eric, that's you dummy. You dummy.
Back last, happy belated birthday, skinny boy Eric.
Why? I can talk about Aaron. He's my friend.
I know, but you just said that Lisa's old. You can't do that, dummy.
I said add 10 years to 25. Makes 35.
I apologize, Miss Lisa. She does have to age because she deals with Aaron, the instigator. No, you're an angel. I tell you this all the time. You're an angel. You got to deal with Aaron. Terry B said, I don't have birthdays. I don't get old. I understand.
I'm prehistoric, Curtis.
No.
Don't have birthdays, don't get old.
No.
It's all a state of mind, ain't it, Terry?
I wish.
Sprinklers are going awesome. Water that yard. Make that grass grow.
Curtis, I don't think Jody will come in here.
She might still be banned. I don't know.
Jody.
Was that Lee Evans just seen?
What, Leroy?
Yeah, that's old Leroy.
What's up, Leroy?
Said good morning, you official stump trainers. Good to see you there, Leroy.
6 years old. His birthday is February 29th, so he has a birthday every 4 years.
Yeah. Our brother Brian, he's born on that same day.
How you been, Leroy?
Wait, it was Donnie or Brian, wasn't it, Eric?
Donnie.
Yeah.
It was Donnie.
If my grandma was one of the biggest kids you would have ever met in your life, she said, if you ever start acting old, you come old.
You can imagine my age then.
Get back in your room, take a nap there.
I don't act my age. Leroy,
Try not to remember my age.
Curtis acts like a 70-year-old great grandpa.
Wait, how is that?
Yeah, a mother hen. You mean it's an act? I don't know.
You mean it's an act? Oh, Leroy, I hope you're out there fishing.
And I was watering my yard yesterday. You know, I left to get that tire stuff done. And after I finally got off the phone and stuff, quit messing with the phone and everything, I looked outside, there was kids playing in my sprinklers.
Yeah.
I thought, they ain't hurting crap. It's hot.
Buggy says, I'm telling you, it don't pay to make plans. I got a message from somebody who says, Curtis, you barely passed your toddler years. What?
That sounds like something Sandy would say.
Don't be vagina saying. Chat.
Wrong.
You don't have to mess Curtis.
Wrong.
That'd either be a Chad or.
If it was Sandy, she would put it in chat there, Rustic.
That's what I said. Don't be vagina, say it in chat.
Sometimes it don't, Buggy. Sometimes it don't.
Yeah, Buggy, yeah. Maybe in the fall, maybe you'll come fish with me and Eric again. We'll actually put you on a fish. Or hope you catch a fish.
Jody done said it all. Y'all went out and put a year's worth of fishing in one night, and y'all are done.
Yeah, We showed everybody what we do. Hey, we caught fish, didn't we?
And that cannot be denied. Nope. It's on a live video, so
Yep.
Yep. And if mother goldfish dies, they're gonna have to cut him up, use him for bait too.
see, Curtis, you ought to become the computer guru for Eric there and go back on that live and cut out all the fish y'all caught, make a video out of it and post it on the deal.
I don't think Curtis knows how to do that.
Not to mention Curtis ain't doing that.
Well, he needs to learn.
No, Curtis don't need to do that. We go live. There's the video. There you go. If it's just me and Eric, we're out fishing, just having a good time. We're out there having a good time.
Lisa Elliott said, when is the fantastic duo going fishing again?
Dang.
First, got to fix the boat, but we could go bank fishing. But if I'm going bank fishing, I'm probably gonna go fish on Muskingum.
Well, that's the whole
And
reason
there
why
ain't no signal. There ain't no signal there.
that's the whole reason why we got a boat, so we don't have to do the bank fishing. Last time we went bank fishing, it was bull and crap. But I think, hopefully we got the problem solved. It's just a matter of time just doing it. I think, right, Eric?
Yeah. Especially now they messed them out again. So, and then I have stops that really don't go together when they're almost 2 hours apart.
Yeah, Buggy. Uncle Lou and Rustic helped me and Eric investigate what the problem is. If Eric would just go ahead and tell you real quick.
I believe it's the gas lines. The inner liner of the gas is starting to break apart. Gas line because it sits out in the sun.
Yeah,
And then the gas tank is ancient. It's not as ancient as Rustic, but it's pretty old.
Dang, you gotta get that dig on Rustic.
Yeah, keep
It's,
that have one birthday this year, and I get picked on.
Well, same thing with Bugman. I mean, it's definitely not as old as him. That'd be real ancient.
Oh yeah, I'm not as old as Boogie.
Yeah, Bugman's the oldest person I know, I think. Well, besides my mom. I think my mom's older than Bugman.
Yeah, Buggy's older than Uncle Lou.
Yeah. Bugman's the old man.
Hey,
Angry old man sometimes.
sometimes I don't think Bugman's old, and then I realize, yeah, he is old.
Yeah, you don't realize he's that old because he's that short.
Yeah, Buggy. Yeah, that's what Uncle Lou and Rustic was telling us. The belt pump is going bad. They ain't much, and takes no time to replace. We're going to go ahead and fix that whole line, Bug. Yeah, Eric's
Gonna
buy
redo it. I'm a gas can line, ball.
Yeah.
Filter. A new filter. I'm probably gonna buy 2 of them. Put one as soon as it comes out of the gas tank, and then one before it goes into the. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Gas filters. But I'm at the. My dad always taught me not to use the cheap gas on the boat. You're supposed to use premium, which is I think 93, and Uncle always used 93, so I have to mix the gas and the oil.
There you go. And then, hey, Rustic, if you would read what Lee Evans says or said.
Eric, I had the same problem. Soldered my new lines and new tank. Normally, you don't need a new tank. It's usually always the line.
Yeah, but that tank's probably at least 20, 25 years old.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen the tank there, Rustic.
Yeah, it's old. It needs replaced anyway, so I might as well just replace it all.
Like I said, I'd go to O'Reilly's or Napa or AutoZone and get some fuel line and rubber hose fuel line get a new primer bulb, get some clamps to fit them, put it on there, and there you go.
Yeah, Dog and I, yes, the clamps and stuff too. Yes, he's getting those too.
Yeah, I'm replacing all of it.
Yeah, Uncle Lou was telling us. Go ahead, Eric.
Motor back.
Yeah, go ahead, Eric.
From the motor back, lines, tank, ball, filter. I think it should be good after that.
I guess the motor starts up fine. The only other thing
idle's fine.
The only other thing we're going to do is maybe change out the oil and a couple other things. But other than that, no, she starts right up. There's no issue on that one. Curtis went and bought an old traditional tank and hose and fixed all the problems. Hey, Rustic, you still there, buddy?
I'll probably go to Walmart, get the tank and the clamps. Yep. Then I'll go to the auto store to get the hose. I'll get everything else at Walmart.
Yep. Leroy said, make sure the prime bulb is turned right way and doesn't use the gray line. It will break down. Yeah, Uncle Lou was telling us about that.
That's what we have on there. It's the gray line.
And has seals condition, and you'll make it water in the tank. Make it water in the tank. Well, if you'd read it, you'd be able to see what he's saying. Cherry Beast, don't mind me. It's my first day. Yeah, I think that's Leroy. I think that was the problem with ours, is that it was breaking down. Uncle Lou was telling us. He was walking us through.
That's why you go get that fuel line that you would use for a vehicle.
Yeah.
I mean, you can pay a little more for it, but in the long run, it pays for itself.
Yep.
Hey, there's Uncle Lou. Good morning.
Looky there. You even got Curtis there. Hey, I keep singing your praises there, Uncle Lou. But no, I love our pontoon. There's no seats or anything in it. I mean, to me, it's perfect for me and Eric. But then we can get another person to come out and fish with us. Like I said, it's perfect. The bikini top, or the AKA Benemy top, we can move it anywhere in the boat, so that's also great.
You might as well just call it the Brawl. When we put the Brawl up.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think the Brawl would be considered for like the engine or something, maybe.
Augusta, don't be doing that crap.
Yeah. You read what Mr. Lee Evans says?
Mine had a bad ball cock in beating.
Morning, Chris and V.
Yep.
Catch fish with us. Good morning.
Hey, Mr. Chris. Miss V, if you're listening, good morning. Good morning. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. I think the other thing is, I think maybe in the fall or something, me and Eric are going to do a little bit of rewiring too for the lights and whatnot. Because every time Eric's throwing out the cast net, not me, because I don't throw the cast net, he gets water all over the battery and the connections and stuff, and it kind of like shorts it out, and it drives Eric nuts. That the trolling motor, and Eric just cusses and cusses and cusses.
We'll make you a plastic cover over it.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But it's gonna. I think Eric wants to rewire in any house though, because in the front of the boat, the one wires that Eric put, the blue wires that you got us. Well, he hooked them up, and then on that tongue on the trailer, the two little pieces that come up that stop the boat from going forward, it always keeps getting caught. So this last time me and Eric went out, the boat got caught, and Eric just hammered down on the truck, and it just ripped it. Yeah, it just ripped them. Yeah, we don't have the aluminum roof.
Man, I've heard people say they hated them things.
Wouldn't that be tough going down the road with that?
No, because you would lower it down.
Yeah, but Yeah, but wouldn't it still
Yeah, but it
catch?
still catch wind. Make your butt wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Because Curtis said I always wanted one in pontoon boat with a metal aluminum roof that covered the whole deck and it drops up and down. Does it all go all the way down onto the pontoon and then kind of like seals it?
Well, it goes down to where the captain's chair is. That's as far down as it goes.
Mr. Marilla, you know Eric. Eric, Mike says be sure to bleep out all the commentary though. Eric, he's got a sailor mouth. And sometimes there's no filter. Then he wants to beat me up. I tell him, just sit down and shut up, boy.
Can you imagine what he said when he lost that net?
I had that thing for 3
I want
years.
to do that.
Who else can say they've had a cast net last them for 3 years?
The one I got now, it's got holes in it, but it still works. But
Hey, Rustic, you read what Mr. Marilla says.
Yeah, but you probably never used it, so that's the only reason why it's old.
hey, easy being brothers.
Yeah, no. That's the best person. I'd rather fish with him than anybody else, though.
What was that?
Buggy said he's got one, and it's still in the box.
I ain't used it yet.
Maybe he's going to wait until he comes fish with us and use it.
Yeah, if you leave it in the boat, possession is 9/10 of the law. Just saying.
Morning, River Rat Rock. Anchor of the
Good morning. Good
What's
morning,
up,
Ernest.
Ernest?
I don't think Buggy even went back and got his cup from down there in Kentucky.
No, it's still sitting on top of his refrigerator.
It is going to be a little chilly.
But he's been getting a lot of calls to go praise houses.
I'm blaming. Making money's awesome.
Show me the money.
Yeah.
Well, I like our top because we can move it in the back, or we can just move it to the front, or we can move it in the center. Me and Eric just prefer to put it in the front because it seems like the sun is always in the front, and then when it gets at that angle, you know, it's shading the whole back of the boat for us. Buggy said, I will get there. No hurry. Hey, Buggy, I'd love to be able to redeem ourselves and get you on a fish there. Especially get you on your PB. That way I can show that other guy, you know, in his face. But I just don't want Hog Leg coming in and say that can't be your PB because you caught it on Eric and Curtis's boat.
He would too.
You know Hog Leg.
Hog Leg.
Yeah, Hoggy is.
Doesn't count when you're on your friend's boat and in your friend's water. In that case, my PB don't count.
Yeah. Curtis said, Bugs, you can get good deals on boats in the winter. It's not the boat. Hey, Coastal. It's not the boats, it's the trailers. Buggy will tell you because Buggy looks and he sees a lot of pontoons and stuff that he can buy, but they just don't come with the trailers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Eric, there's our good best buddy Roger from Muskrat.
What's up, Raj? Hope you're doing good, buddy.
Love the video on Tuesday there, Raj.
Video? I thought he was live.
Yeah, He was, but I had to go back and rewatch it because I wasn't up. Buggy said, and in big words, he says, "Don't get me started on PBs and boats." Hey, if Miss Jackie's around there, Rod, tell her we say good morning. Yeah, I know, Buggy. There are tons of them without a trailer.
Yeah, I looked on Marketplace. I was looking at some, and 3/4 of them said trailer not included, trailer not included, and it was sitting on the trailer. And I'm like,
Yep, they want to keep their trailer for some reason.
then they had one that was sitting on plumb on the ground, no trailer. Said it said it has no trailer. The trailer's sitting on the other side of it, and I'm like,
Well, for a fee, me and Eric might let you use our trailer.
Yeah, because we got a scissor trailer. We can go lift it up. You drop it in your yard with your moles.
Yeah. Until you get a trailer, then you'll be fine. Gives you plenty of time for you in Bristol to fix it up too.
Then you could go outside. Then you could go out there and fish out of it to your swimming pool.
Wouldn't that be something?
Park it close to the swimming pool.
Yeah, trailers are expensive, Buggy.
Oh yeah.
Roger said those center ride trailers are dangerous.
Well, ones like ours.
Yeah, I'm not sure what. Yeah, I'm not sure what those are. Are those scissor lift trailers? Is that what he's talking about?
I think that's what he's trying to say, but his phone didn't understand what he was saying. That's probably what it is.
The center ones, they raise up the center. They have no runners, no bump board stuff for the tubes.
Yeah, no.
Another reason why we don't go too far from home.
Yes. That's exactly what Buggy just said too. I mean, they're great. They'd be great for people that are like collecting boats, that are getting boats and just selling them off, getting them, selling them off, fixing them up, selling them off, like J-Dog. It would be great for somebody like him. Because all he would have to do is back up, pick it up, throw it on the trailer, and then drag it to where he's got to do. And we got brand new tires on it, brand new lights and everything on it. So me and Eric at first were like, we don't want to keep the trailer, but we have no issues with it. I mean, yeah, we did have a blowout, but that's expected.
If it was me and I had to buy one,
I'd
go buy a 16-foot trailer and I convert it into a pontoon trailer.
There you go.
They're a lot cheaper. You look on Marketplace and get them for like $600-700, and all you basically need is the axles anyway.
Yep. But like I said, right now, me and Eric are not the least bit worried about our trailer. That's far from anything that we're really wanting to get. I think Eric wants to get a new trolling motor. Then I want to get a fish finder.
Well, I'm actually thinking getting a new motor.
I was gonna say
four-stroker.
I mean, me and Eric are such great fishermen. We really don't need the fish finder because we're that great. We're that good.
Yeah, explain why every time you see one you start drooling.
Yeah. I don't know why I do that, but I tend to do that. Raj could contest to that.
Yeah, so can Chad.
Yeah, but Chad's not in here.
Chad, tell you go over and sit down. I think a center ride trailer is one that's got the two rails that run down the center, and the pontoons hang off each side, like a scissor trailer.
Yeah,
that's what we have is a scissor trailer. Lower it and drop the
tubes are not supported.
boat on the ground.
Eric, shut up and listen. Well, now he's done talking. Never mind. Go ahead, Eric. Like where the axles is located in the center. Yeah,
our tire's right on in the inner side of the.
Yes, that's what helps the trailer lift up and lift down too.
Yep. Replace that line too in there.
Yes.
Yeah, those
Ford.
trailers weren't meant for traveling. Those trailers were actually meant for just moving pontoons around the lot.
Yeah, they're good for like marinas.
Yes.
That's what I was going to do, was sell it to a marina, but I was also thinking of getting a slip at the Buckeye Boat Marina. That way I didn't have to drag the boat back and forth. Which is up at Hoover. Roger knows what it is, the Buckeye Boat Marina. Just leaving the pontoon up there. Right now I'm packing up my clothes. Or this Saturday, Hawaiian style.
Gundam style.
Mm-hmm.
Curtis says, Dog and I want a Minn Kota Ultra until I was at Bass Pro and seen how big they were. Buggy said, yep, that is the way to go. Get a slip.
Buggy wants to be now one of the Tennessee River guys.
Maybe. They have big fish down there. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought it was called the Tennessee Crybabies.
Mississippi got them too. You put the time on the water to locate them.
Yeah,
But
I'm sure.
There's so many granaries up down that river, man. It's just that when they start running them granaries, they bring the bait fish in, and then all of a sudden that's where all the big ones hang out.
The Ultra is 2 times bigger than the McGall, and I-5 would not even fit on my boat.
Mm.
Well, I imagine it'd be kind of hard to put that on a kayak.
No, doesn't he got a like a Ski-Doo or something like that? If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dog and I is the Ski-Doo guy.
Yeah, see, dude. He got a part thing too.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
don't
what
get
I'm saying. You could buy a 16-foot trailer, and you cut it and build your own rails and stuff and everything to fit your pontoon.
I'll be back.
Yeah, well, don't get me and Eric wrong. We would love to have a bunk trailer to put the pontoon on, but I don't think I don't think Eric would still want to get rid of the scissor lift trailer, even if we got a bunk. Because he'd be, it's much easier to lower it down and lift it up and all that crap with that. Maybe go over and no, because Ernie has to get it off the trailer first. Because we would go over there and help Uncle Ernie out. Because we'd have to at least have a 20-foot trailer to put our boat on. So I do not want our butt hanging out then. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just telling me that my medicine is... Buggy said, yep, I have a houseboat slip down there. Can drive down, spend a week or 2, and come back home. That'd be awesome, bud. Maybe get a couple buddies and stuff going down there with you, and you guys just like old Leroy does. Go down there, catch a couple fish, have some fun, come back home. It's kind of like that rise up and down. The tune rides on it with center of the boat instead of one rail tune sits on. Yeah, it has a crap, I forget what it's called. And it rises so high, you could rise the boat up so high, then you could lower it all the way back to the ground.
Yeah, most of them the tune ain't but like just a few inches off the ground when you're moving.
Yeah, they don't recommend you leaving your tune up when you have it in the up position. They don't recommend you leaving it like that because something could happen while you're driving down the road and boom. The best thing on the scissorless trailers, my best advice to give you is make sure you have good tires. That's my best advice.
The pain of butt crawling up under there and change the tire.
Yes, and with the tune on it, it's a bull and a crap. Yeah, it sits on the deck. It'll have like the metal frame or whatever that goes along the side, the inside of it. It goes all the way to the tune, and the tune gets guided into the thing. It's very easy to load and unload when you're in the water too.
Yeah, Buggy has it all figured out.
The tires are skinny. You can't put thick tires on there. You can't. It'll rub it'll rub against the frame. But I would definitely invest in tires, good tires. Don't underflate them. Make sure you always have the right pressure in them. And yes, Buggy, always buy the best tires. Don't get cheap on that. That's something Raj should tell you about on his channel. Always be prepared for the worst situations. Make sure you always have a spare. Eric's got 2 in his truck. We've learned the hard way. Always make sure you have a spare.
Any trailer I get, I put 10-ply tires on. They're tough tires. You practically run over a bottle and bust the bottle, and you can't hardly puncture.
Yeah. There you go. Read what Mr. Roger from Muskrat Adventure said there.
I had a 30-foot pontoon, regular bunk style trailer. I could load them and unload faster than the bass guys. And plus, your 10-ply tires that hold more weight.
Mm-hmm.
Like always, when you got the captain's seat and the console and stuff, that's usually the side you got your batteries on, and that side is always heavier, and so 10-ply tires will keep the trailer more level.
Yep.
If you look on a boat, fiberglass boat, say an 18, 19 foot or whatever, that the driver's seat, that side there, the tires always look low on that side because the weight's over.
That's another good thing there, Buggy, you're saying. Always grease the wheel bearings, even if it has sat for months or so. The grease can settle. That is great information. Buggy. Oh, I'd love to make a houseboat out of a 30-footer. And
never let your pontoon sit flat on the ground. Put some tires under there to keep it off the ground.
Yeah.
Because that if it's sandy ground, it's going to start eating that aluminum.
I guess it could cause rot too, even if you're sitting in like a muddy ground, and you don't want it to sink because there's only so much. Even if you got the trailer lowered down, there's only so much room that trailer can go back down. So you do want to set it on something.
Well, the ground naturally has acid in it, so
yes,
and aluminum and acid don't mix.
No,
and it won't ever rust, but you'll start over time. You keep doing it, it just causes that bottom down there to get thinner.
And yeah, and it'll get weaker.
I don't know, boy, pours concrete, and he built him some little bunks, and he got a scissor that trailer, and he backs up there and drops that pontoon right on top of them bunks.
Yeah. I know when me and Eric did drop ours out in the back field there, we did have tires set underneath ours. We had like 6 tires on, 3 on each side, and we sat it down out there. And then that's when we started messing with the trailer, going over this stuff. Because the lights, for some reason, the lights weren't working on the trailer, and you got to make sure you ground those lights, folks. That's another good tip. Make sure you have ground.
Yeah, get some foam blocks or some tires to set your trailer on. I would never set the pontoon on the ground.
Nope. So I said I always throw out these good ideas to Raj because I know I might get a little bit of flack, but I don't care. That's my favorite program is Muskrat Adventures. The guy's very knowledgeable. I know sometimes he tries to give me credit, and I'm just a dummy. I would love to see him and Miss Jackie do a show together and just go over a few things, because I think Miss Jackie's very, very smart too.
Whenever I store that Ranger or that other boat I had, I always disconnect the batteries if it's going to store for any length of time.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, Rustic and Buckman and them, they'll throw out some good knowledge to you too. But you want knowledge, you go over there to that Muskrat Adventures.
Yeah, I learned quite a bit watching his lives.
That's right. You read what Mr. Terry B says there?
Always unplug the turtle lights from backing it in, the water, and always cut loose the ground when stored. Ground on the batteries.
Yep, because you will circuit that stuff. Dave Bozar, good morning, buddy.
Good day, Bozars.
The cool thing nowadays is that they got them the lights that you can actually back in there.
Well, it's submersibles, yeah.
Yep. That's what me and
Eric. If you don't, what I always done is, I'll show you. I always took, if I had to cut wires to hook up to my trailer and stuff like that, I would take and buy this silicone stuff after I put the wires together, and then I would let it put a sleeve over it and heat it up, and sleeve it down so water don't get in the wires.
That's right. It's good information, Rusty. The plugins, yes, I know, but you're not supposed to back your whole vehicle in the water there, Terry.
Yeah.
I love watching Mr. Uncle Lou. He'll tell you those are probably the best things to do. Roger says use that galactic grease on everything. There you go. So I told you Rod's is a very smart guy. But most of what Rustic was just talking about, that's exactly what me and Eric went and did. We try not to cut into our wires that we know that are going to go in the water, but eventually we know they're going to get dry rotted over time. So we just said, heck with it, change out the whole line all the way up to the plug up to the front.
Yeah.
Oh, I tried the launch fool. I've seen a lot of people. I don't know if Rustic seen it, but a lot of people, I mean, they'll back their truck all the way up halfway in the water. I don't get it, but they do it.
At some places you have to, because the boat ramp's a shallow ramp.
Yeah.
And I have seen them water in the bed of the truck and unload the boat. And I thought, man, that's, I don't know, but anyway, yeah, I've seen people do that on a steep ramp, deep water, and I don't know why they would back it all the way up in the water like that. I mean, I guess because they don't know what they're doing, or I mean, you only got to back the boat in until the boat floats. That's it.
Yeah.
Then whenever I look the mirror and I see the tail end of that boat come up a little bit, I know, whoop, stop.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Eric, he just throws me out. He goes and throws the truck in reverse. I mean, he's not going fast or anything, but he throws her in reverse. And then once the pontoon starts floating off, I just kick the motor on and just throw her in reverse, and we're out of there. Sometimes I don't feel like going back and picking him up, but then I tell myself, well, what's the fun in that?
Here's a word of advice for you. Don't unhook the front of that pontoon until you get back to the water where you can lower the motor, then start it up, let it run for a minute, then unhook it and let it finish back in the end.
There you go.
I've seen guys do that. They start that motor up, they push them in the water, and they get out there and the motor stops and quits running.
There you go. Read what Rod says there.
The majority of the people I see struggling at the boat ramp is because they put the truck in way too far. Oh, yeah, the trailer, yeah. You got to know when your side mirror should tell you, or you should be able to look at your rearview mirror and you should know just how far to go. Like on that Ranger, I know till I put it in, until I look and the front, the bump board, the sideboards on the side of it that run each side, 2 foot on the front of it's out of water, I know to stop. and it goes right on there perfect. I mean, if I'm too deep, oh man, you can't. The boat's too high above the trailer.
Yep.
And if you're too shallow, you don't go back far enough. When you go push it up on there, the boat comes to a dead stop. You're like 3 feet from where you hook it up.
Yeah.
So you got to know exactly.
That's why when me and Eric are always talking. That's why it's always great. It's always me and him.
Yep. That is a great starting point. But if you do it enough, you'll know. You'll look at your side mirror or your rear mirror, wherever you can see your trailer, and you'll know exactly where to stop. So, okay, I'm gonna stop right there. That's the best part. That's how my boat loads up. Because I've seen people get trailers so far out of water. I thought, man, there's no way they get that boat over there. Sure, makes them right on there.
I've seen people put them on sideways. Roger said a great starting point is when your fender is 3 inches out of the water at most. The boats will load the way depending on people you trailered at the ramp, but it's a great starting point.
I've seen a guy one time, I knew he backed that trailer too far in there. He pulled up in there, hooked up that front, jumped in the truck. About that time, a jet ski come out and made a wave, and the boat went floating over the other side of the trailer. And he liked to flip that boat.
I've seen that. I've seen people forget to leave their tether rope or whatever it's called, and I've seen that boat just go slowly, bloop, 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 right back out there.
Yeah.
And there's always somebody that's kind enough to help them go get their boat and bring it back for them. Terry B says, I have videos on how properly to launch. Brothers made a few demonstrations. We understand, Raj. Voice text.
See, usually I got a rope on the boat.
Yep.
And it's attached to the boat. I lay it on the front deck, and I hook it to my winch on the front.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way, when I launch it, it goes off, and I can take and pull the trailer back out. And the rope comes out, and then the boat slowly pulls behind the trailer.
Yep.
Then once I get it to where I need it to be, I get out, walk here, take the rope off, and I tie the boat off, and I go park the trailer.
Yep.
That's how I've always done it.
Yep.
If you're by yourself, that's a good way to do it.
What? It's your show. You gonna add anything to it? Picked up. Oh, go get me something to eat.
You want to see how Chris got on with his new boat? I haven't.
What Chris are you talking about there, Dave?
Here a second.
Hooks and Hammock, or
If that's who he's talking about. Hooks is too busy at the casino.
hey, there's Jody. Morning, Jody. That's why it's easy to do it yourself, because guests on a boat try to help, but normally don't put the trailer in how you need to be.
There you go. Morning, Miss Jody.
That's why you
Morning,
want
Jody.
Eric was talking about you, Miss Jody. He says he loves you. I'm usually the guy that's in the boat, and then Eric's usually the guy that's in the truck.
Yep.
And it's usually a team effort. But I definitely understand what Jody's talking about. Because sometimes Eric does back the trailer in a little too far. Like I said, for some reason, those wires in the front, they got hooked on this last time we went out, and it just ripped them. Eric, I'm only going to 9, buddy. The rest is up to you and Roostic.
You only go on the 9. What do you got to do?
I'm getting me something to eat, and I got to start getting my stuff ready.
Well,
Yeah, I'm eating right now.
You go down and fix your
You
peanut butter jelly sandwich, then come back, and you can still talk while you pack.
No. I'm probably going to get me a bowl of Life cereal, unless Eric's got all the milk gone. There you go,
No.
Roger. Oh, it's gone?
No, there's still milk down there.
Roger says Jackie does a great job at backing the boat up and trailer. She is better than most of the guys I see. Exactly. Jackie is awesome. No, that's up to you guys to go however long you guys want, but I'm out at 9.
Yeah,
I
I am
gotta
probably
go.
going to shut it down at 9. That way I can get the rest of my bedding and stuff back.
Terry B said no boat ramp follies for me. I'm glad to see you and Jackie out fishing there too, Raj. Just wish Eric would contribute to his own show.
I'm eating right now.
Yeah, I mean, me and Rustic been up here doing all the talking. Yeah, you get the shirts. That's bullcrap, Rustic.
What?
Eric gets all the shirts and all the praise. That's bullcrap.
Well,
Remember what he said? He says that anybody wants Curtis or Rustic to read chat, they got to pay him a shirt.
oh yeah.
And one day we might get a Muskrat Adventures shirt. Maybe
Hey,
we'll
that'd
talk.
be a cool shirt. By looking at the sticker, it would be a cool shirt.
Yeah, maybe we'll talk Jackie into doing them. Terry B says my new trailer has horses instead of leaf springs. Yeah, they're better than leaf springs.
Morning, Eddie Gross.
Eddie. Eric would say good morning, but he's got his mouth full of breakfast cereal.
Frosted mini wheats, baby.
Frosted mini wheats.
Miss Pontoon Jody says, hello, everyone. I'm driving, going to pick up James. Yeah, if y'all don't know, James just had surgery. And, yeah, glad to hear that he's doing better.
Yep. What's up with them marathon tires? Terry B's done mentioned them 3 times.
Maybe he's sponsored by Yep, it's good to hear that James is doing all right.
I remember back when Goodyear brought out them Tiger Paw tires and everybody buying them Tiger Paws. Well, I bought a set of them. Worst tires I ever put on my truck.
Hey, Rustic and Eric, I just wonder, do you think Jody's going to feed James?
Is Jody going to what?
Feed
I hope not.
James.
Feed him?
Yes, feed. Am I talking in a different language? You know,
Oh.
feeding.
I thought you said see.
You know,
I don't know. She'll spoon feed him.
you know Jody. She's an excellent cook.
She'll spoon feed him. She'll feed him like a mama bird to a baby bird.
Don't get her started. Don't get her started. She's driving, so she can't really say anything. BFGs and Falcon are on my truck and Jeeps.
She can always feed him like she feeds you peanuts, Curtis.
Here, why you got to bring that up?
I wasn't going to go there, but
I know. I don't know why he brings stuff like that up.
it's funny.
Normally he just shuts up, and then all of a sudden he comes in with something like that. Dave Bozart said maybe she's taking him a sandwich.
She's taking him a bologna and cheese biscuit. Fried bologna cheese biscuit.
You guys all remember last time she made a bologna sandwich for him. The bologna was no good, no bueno. It was green.
Mm-hmm.
Got him sick. 13 minutes and I'm out.
Don't blame you. I'm gonna shut it down in 13 minutes.
Who said it was out?
Like I said, I still gotta load everything in the truck in the car. Now I gotta pack my bedding.
Crap, we was gonna get. Oh, y'all ain't leaving till y'all ain't got to check in till 3.
Plus, I need to call Robin.
But you ain't got to talk about all that on here, Eric.
Well, I'm gonna be busy, as my buddy Bugman would say.
Yeah. I do like to say everybody that has stopped in here, me, Eric, and Rustic appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you hitting the thumbs up, and hopefully we made you laugh, and maybe think about something this morning. And
No, they ain't fishing, Dave. They're gonna ride golf carts and terrorize the birds.
not me. I'm not terrorizing them. That's Eric. Eric's going to send duck pictures of the mark from Catfish and Crappie. I might. Buggy Man keeps has the diarrhea of the jaws. I might have to take my boss fishing pole and go out there and catch me a fish just to show him I can do it. Just like old Brian B, my idol. Remember how Dominic kept talking smack to Brian, and Brian went out there and just hammered down on that son. Yeah.
From the bank too.
Yeah, from the bank. But I've always told everybody, y'all keep talking smack about my buddy Brian. Yeah, y'all find out why they call him Big Fish Brian.
Terry B, you sound like you got too many things to put wheels on. You ought to just give me a couple of them.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll be out fishing in the morning over in Kentucky, going for them trying for catfish.
Yeah, like I said, if me and Eric weren't going to the campgrounds, I'd pop up there and read the chat for you. That freaking one guy that lives in Kentucky should come up and read your chat for you.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, he should. I mean, look at all the times
Yeah.
I read chat for him.
Yeah,
He's
I'm getting ready to say the same thing.
Hey, if not, you can always get Buggy to come up here. Well, no, he's busy this weekend too. Maybe Uncle Lou will come up and read chat for you.
Hey,
I don't know about retired, maybe retarded.
Morning, Joshua. Joshua, we're getting ready to end the show, buddy. But
yeah, I ain't going to hold my breath on that one, Curtis.
What, Uncle Lou coming up and read chat? You know what he'd say.
He'd tell me to go more pound sand.
Yeah. Hey, Joshua, we're just getting ready to. You just come in at the last few minutes, buddy. We're getting ready to end this.
9 minutes. There's stuff to do. Plus, I'm eating right now anyway.
Yeah, I can see Rustic sitting there sending that to him and seeing if he'll read it. Yeah, you'll definitely get something other than just pound sand.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You effing nuts. Wait, who was it that got him one time that there was live and then he came up on panel?
Me.
Was you? I remember.
I heard about it in a message afterwards because he popped off, and I got a message. Oh, I was told some stuff.
He was not happy. But yeah, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that has popped in there. Pontoon Jody said happy birthday, Eric. Eric.
Thanks, Jody.
But I'd like to say thank you to everybody and good morning. Hopefully we entertained you for a little bit. Appreciate Rustic coming up here and hanging out with me and Eric. And I appreciate Eric letting me be part of his channel. And
Yep.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and step out now. And then Eric, you and Rustic can do your little bit.
My little bit. I ain't got no little bit. This is Eric's channel. I'm just hanging out with friends. Lisa said, have a great weekend. You too, Lisa, and everybody. Y'all have a great weekend and be safe and enjoy this little bit of cooler weather.
Absolutely.
No, I am.
You going in live in the morning or in the evening tomorrow?
In the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna take live bluegill, skipjack, and shad. I've never fished bluegill over there, so I'm gonna try it.
Never know.
Hey,
Never know until you throw.
that's what they say.
Hey. I don't know what that means there, Terry B.
STSI. I don't know. Hasta la Pontoon Bago. Yeah, y'all have a great weekend. I hope y'all do, man. Just be safe out there always and everything, and just have fun doing it.
Yeah, just better than sitting at the house.
Man, I've been sitting at the house for. Well, I went fishing in that Eric B's channel cat tournament, and I shouldn't have went because I knew I wasn't feeling good, and I just made it worse. And, Mike Irvin said, "Happy birthday, Eric." And I haven't really been fishing since then, and just that one time, and I felt like I said real bad, and I'm feeling better, so I got to get away from here for a little while. Yeah, I'll be live in the morning. I think I got it set for like 6 a.m.
And don't get mad at me if I'm still asleep. I think we still get reception down there at the cabin. Pretty sure we do.
Yeah, Mike Irvin said, "Happy birthday, Eric," and Jody said, "Happy late birthday, Eric Rustic." Oh, okay, thanks, Jody. About time. Where you been? I appreciate that, Jody.
All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it now. Y'all have a good weekend. Maybe you'll see us popping up in somebody's live down there at the campgrounds.
That's awesome, man.
Thank you, Jody, for the late birthday wishes.
Or just let it grow. I think I'm gonna let my hair just grow shagged out.
Y'all have a great day. Have a great weekend. And thanks for all the birthday wishes. Later, y'all.
Later.